before this whole pandemic hit, I was trying to get you to come to State College, the bar down there, Champs, and I'm pretty sure I tagged you in something with Champs. And I was like, yeah, you guys got to get him on, but obviously everything had to get canceled because of all this shit going on now.
I'll tell you what, everything shut down. Comedy clubs. I mean, nobody's doing nothing. So, you know, and then everybody got online and started fucking becoming DJs and shit all of a sudden. Everybody else making their DJ shows online. Like, I'm not stooping to that. Fuck that. I'll wait. You can wait to hear the jokes when I'm ready.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably the best time. I mean, not the best time, obviously, but has to be a good time to, you know, finally relax, and then you just make up more jokes. I'm sure you have, you know, some good material ready to ride.
Coronavirus is writing jokes every day. All you have to do is sit around and watch people and be like, these people are stupid as hell.
Oh, 100%. There's so many.
Man. I didn't
give
understand the toilet paper thing when the first toilet, because we were still on the ship, and they were telling me that toilet paper was selling out everywhere, and I thought, why is explosive diarrhea one of the side effects? Did I not know? Like, are we going to shift to death? Why is all the toilet paper going? Then I get home and there's no reason.
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
Here's I'll give you a material right now. Have you ever seen those people who are in their cars and they still wear the mask? Like,
yeah,
it's only them in the car. I'm
driving
like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you know, I'm not this guy on the radio station what he's done all day. So
yeah, like these people
on the virus and cough and go through the microphone, across the thing, through the radio. Boom, I'm dead.
Some of these people, it's like the freaking air, you know, is contaminated.
No, and see people just standing there, no masks, just grouped in a group, talking, smoking cigarettes, talking to each other. I'm like, you know, nah.
And then they're the people who got the virus, and they're like, "Oh, can you help me?" And it's like, "Well, that was your fault from the beginning."
No, and you're like, you know, you're gonna pass the joint now. I don't think so, dude. You're gonna cut the joint in half. You smoke your half, I smoke my half, and we'll just keep walking.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what it is. And getting back to the whole cruise thing, like the workers, I'm actually trying to find a way how to get in contact with Richard.
Oh, that. The wife says, "Oh, he didn't mention you." Have a round of applause, everybody, for our comedian, Alex. Yeah.
Richard, because he was a really cool entertainer on that ship. But yeah, they do work so hard. I remember the one time when we were getting food, you know, they're supposed to clean up after you and whatnot, and I felt so bad because they're so busy, and so I knew where they like put their dishes, and I put them back, and they were like, "Yo, don't do that." I was like, "I'm sorry," like I was just trying to help, but like they're such nice people, and like the stuff they went through, it's insane.
Right. Yeah. No. And then, you know, with the whole coronavirus thing, it impressed me the way Norwegian like did the thing where they wouldn't let anybody handle food. They had people serve everything. That came up all of a sudden. That didn't happen before that cruise. It started on that cruise. So kind of, you know, I was like, wow, these people are on the ball. Like, they're not playing. You couldn't even walk and get coffee no more. They had to make coffee for you and everything. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, that was like literally 2 days into the ship, because I remember the first day, you know, people were hearing about the coronavirus, and then you get on the ship and everyone's, you know, touching this, touching that, and then literally 2 days later, it's like, you can't do that anymore. And some of these people on that ship, though, there was one guy that just really pissed me off, like just being so rude about it. And I was like, dude, just chill. Like, they're doing their job, just relax. And like, you had no idea how much I just wanted to go up to that guy and just like tell him off. It was so
wasn't
frustrating.
like they were doing it just to be assholes. They were doing it to help you guys, you know, help us from getting sick. Because we don't know those people who were, touching their noses and then grabbing freaking stuff off the line, you know, putting it back. So they had to stop all that.
Yeah, it was insane.
On it immediately.
Yeah, I made the not like really a joke, but I said when we were on the ship, like that was probably the best time for quarantine, because like we literally were away from the whole world at one point. We're just at sea, just chilling.
It's like, you know, that TV show, The Last Ship.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. I mean, it's insane.
But I tell you, it was weird for me because when there was no guests for like 5 days. So as I was walking around the ship, it was like nobody. I mean, all the crew was in the crew area, so I was still in the guest area by myself. And it's like being on I Am Legend. There was nobody around at all, except all the zombies were foreigners.
Were you just chilling then? Like you literally had nothing to do, like except just eat and whatnot.
I worked out, ate. That was it. That was all there was to do.
Damn, that had to be kind of crazy. Were the entertainers at least performing still?
No, they actually didn't have anything to do. And then by the time they had asked for the entertainers to do a show for the crew, I had gotten my 15 minutes. They were like, can you do a show for the crew like day after tomorrow? I'm like, I'm sorry, but they told me I could leave. I'm leaving right now.
Yeah, for real.
I bought myself a plane ticket the very next day and was going home. They let me out that next morning at 9:00 in the morning, and I was on the plane. I think I bought a ticket for like $70 straight from Orlando home the next day on the same day.
And I'll tell you this, I knew some, that obviously it was a whole spring break trip, and my friends I was with, they happened to be getting breakfast and overheard, I guess, one of the other people from another college saying like, oh, thank God he just got off the ship. Like the kid was really sick. And so as soon as they heard that, they like flew back to our rooms. They're like, we got to leave like right now. We were freaking out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not playing with it either. I got kids. I got grandkids. I'm not like, no. Yeah. I'm a Nazi right now at the house. You can't even come to my house. I'm like, look, no visiting in the area.
My name is Alex Ortiz. My full given name is Alejandro Manuel Portalatin José de González de la Rancho Los Angeles, the third. So I got 13 names. Those really think I talk like this? Bite me. What's up, y'all? My name is Alex Ortiz. I love being a comic. It's one of my favorite jobs. I had school